Okay, so a little bit of backstory. It's been a really long time since I submitted these. I think I still submitted these for $10 each. Yeah, I don't remember what's in the submission because I submitted them through middleman and I didn't bother writing it down. So honestly, got no clue what's in here. This is, from what I understand, the only card that I got back. The reason I got it back was it's a corner issue card. I thought they might grade it, so I just threw it in because the grading was only like $10. But yeah, I think there's a decent chunk of like English cards. Also tried to show the back of each card. A little chip up here. I think there's a lot of English cards and also some Japanese. So let's see how it goes. That's a 9. I think that's fair. There at the back of this one, little white dot right here. Probably also a 9. Yeah, there we go. I opened a few of these together with my girlfriend. These were like premium collection boxes, I think. I don't think any of them were like in pristine condition, but I think those will do fine as in like just regular inventory. Here we have a really cool card, the Umbreon and Darkrai. Also got a 9 on that one. I didn't expect any 10s on these, so that's fine. Let's have a look at the back. A little bit of whitening on the bottom. A little bit OC as well. So I think, yeah, also a 9. That's fine. And then I think there's just a whole bunch of these. This one also has a little nick there. So it should also be a 9. Yes. I think we might go on to like the SPN and the Deoxys. Pretty off center. And if we look at the back, probably also some white dots somewhere. So yeah, that's understandable. Was hoping to maybe slip 110 in here, but let's see. There's one more here. No, just got a 9. That makes sense. And let's see what this is. Probably another one, maybe. Yep. Yeah, also got a 9. Like the boxes were pretty cheap that those promos came in, and with $10 grading, I figured I might not go wrong with that. Oh, that's a cool one. I don't remember submitting this, but apparently decided to go with it. Little nick up here as well. Tiny bit of whitening. We have the really weird Eevee. Oh, that actually did get a 10. It's got a little like, I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a little piece of texture missing there. Like I don't think it's really like damage or anything, but so yeah, first 10 of the video. There's some whitening up here and some whitening there and a little bit there, another white spot there. So I guess they just see that as factory stuff. Oh, let's try to make the stacks this time. I'll probably forget like halfway through again. Apparently some hidden fates. Not sure why I submitted this. Got a 9. Oh, I know why I submitted this. Like look at the centering on the bottom. And then look at the centering on the back. So I think they pretty much stopped doing the OC grade on cards, which is a shame. Because I think there's some more cards in here that I wanted to get the OC grade on. Don't know what this is. 10 on the Charizard. Like there might just be a whole bunch of like hidden fates and stuff like that in here. Yeah, not even gonna hide the grades on those. That's another 10 on the Charizard. We got a 10 on the Hiker. So I guess there's just a bunch of hidden fates in here as well. Like I honestly don't remember what I submitted at this point. But I think there should be some more exciting cards in here. Got a 10 on the Nihilego. A little bit off center and like I think I saw a tiny white dot somewhere. A little white speck here. Like the edges not incredibly clean, but I guess within like the parameters for a 10, so 10 on that one. We have another card. This looks pretty clean on the back. Bayonet GX, pretty cool. The hidden fate stuff will probably, and also the promos will probably all go for sale. I might keep one of the Darkrai and Espion and the No, the Dark Ryan Umbreon and the Espion and the Deoxys, because I think those artworks are really cool. Got a 10 on the Jesse and James. So I'll go through these a bit quicker until we... Oh yeah, I think this one also was just very off-center. So I submitted it to get the 9 OC, but I think they stopped doing the OC cards. Because I did submit, like a while ago, I submitted a few cards that actually had a print dot on it. But yeah, none of them got the OC grade, so I don't know. I've heard from multiple people that they maybe stopped grading them like that. Okay, let's not talk about that. We got a 9 on the Evolution Mewtwo. Like at this point when submitting these, they were just incredibly stupidly priced, so I had those in the book, and I figured might as well just throw it in for like 10 bucks. Wow, this got a 10, okay. Like this is what I don't like about evolutions, like the corners are just very weird. I don't understand like the way that the corners are cut. They're not even like round, they're just weird. But okay, apparently the Arcanine got a 10. I think this card, this is an older card, I think. So yeah, we got a 7 on the Magmortar. You can see the print dot here, so yeah, that's pretty sad that they didn't give this the OC grade. But I guess I didn't know they stopped doing the OC grades, or at least apparently they didn't think that was OC enough. So yeah, otherwise I probably would not have submitted those. But yeah, here we have another 7 on the White Kyurem. Pretty much can't even see the card anymore. And I think there's one here which is even worse. I don't know if there's a white print dot up here. And this got, oh this one, oh this is miscut. Okay, that's cool. So I think there might be, no, okay, that's just a miscut. Okay, so I did get one qualifier, that's kind of cool. Then not everything was a waste. This one looks pretty decent again. Oh, that's cool. This is one of the Heart Gold Soul Silver energies with the Lugia on the back. I think I pulled this myself from a booster box, like when I was younger. Like I think in 2010 when the set was released, I wasn't really into Pokemon anymore. But for my birthday, I usually wouldn't really know what to ask for, so I just asked for a booster box, and then every year for my birthday, I would pretty much get a box. And Heart Gold Soul Silver was one of them. I think I opened a. Oh, this one, they actually graded it. That's really nice. This is from Secret Wonders. As you can see, really, really, really Hollow Bleed. I honestly thought that they stopped grading the Hollow Bleed cards as well. So it was kind of, I didn't even remember I submitted this, of course, but this is crazy Hollow Bleed, or Hollow Bleed, sorry. Nice swirl here on the, within the hollow. Wow, that's really cool. I did submit quite a bunch of like personal collection cards. So this one, as you might be able to tell, probably not going to be a 10. I think I know which card it is because of the fat crease on the on the top. Like these are some of my personal Celebi cards. This is the Gold Star. Wow, how did this get a 4? Okay. Not sure how this got a 4. I think it should be lower, but I guess they don't care that much about lower grades, or at least the creases on top. I think they're pretty bad, but I was expecting like a 3 or a 2 on this one, maybe a 1. But honestly, pretty cool. I just wanted to have these in a slab, and glad to finally get them back. Like this, I think I got in a collection that I purchased when I was just starting out again. Put it in the background. And here we have, okay, I have no clue what this is. I would be surprised if this is not a PSA 1. I really wonder what this is. Oh, it's a Lugia. It's a 2. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I didn't know what to do with this. I didn't want to sell it raw, and it's a cool card, so I figured I'd just slap it up for like $10. So yeah, apparently this is not enough to get a 1. So I guess you'll also have to like fold it over in the other way. Put that in the background. Like a lot of these cards are going to be either probably like inventory or like stuff that I'm going to sell, like the Hidden Fates and those cards, or it's going to be from my old personal collection. I think this is going to be a Celebi, I think it might be, yeah, the Crystal Reverse. Like this is one of the cards that I had in my childhood. So I've had this card for a long time, probably from around 2003. Very cool. I think there's just a lot of like surface issues, but I don't think there's any creases or indents or anything on the card, so pretty happy. Oh, okay, there's actually, I think, a light binder ding here as well. But finally got this back, so happy to just get it back. I didn't really care much about the grade, but I wanted it in a slab. At that point, like I don't really know if I really care that much about slabs anymore, but I did want to have it graded when I submitted this. Really cool. We got the reverse Squirtle from Expedition. Got the 8 on that one. Probably I still had that in one of my binders and I picked it out because, well, it's a Squirtle or something. I don't remember. It's been so long since I submitted these that I honestly have no clue. Okay, so what are we up to? Oh, we got an 8 on a Blissey. I think I purchased a collection with just a bunch of like older stuff. So this might all be older hollows, but yeah, let's find out together. Got an 8 on the Wobbuffet. Like, I think there's just some light scratches on the card. And I think apart from that, it's okay. The back, the borders are, there's some whitening up here. I think apart from that, it's actually pretty clean. So 8 on that one. We have another card, pretty OC. We got an 8 on the, oh, this got a lot of print lines. A lot of print lines. So we got an 8 on the Politoed. I don't think this is gonna get an 8, but let's see what it actually is. Oh, we did get a poor one. That's kind of cool. Like, this is one of my childhood cards as well. As you can see, I used to play the game like throw closest to the wall with this one, because of course it's a hollow, so it would get better results than the other cards. It's what I of course claimed it to be, which, yeah, unfortunately that poor little Delibird all the way down to a 1, but I still I'm happy to get that back as well. Like, that's obviously not going to be for sale due to the sentimental value, but we got an 8 on the first edition Pikachu. Like this one as well, there's some whitening on the back. 7 on the Vaporeon hollow. That's fair, I think. There's also quite a few scratches on the hollow. This one looks a bit better. It might be a modern card again. Oh, Shadowless Yellow Cheeks Pikachu. That's pretty cool. I think, I don't know if I can actually show this. I think this is, yeah, if you look at it, this is the Japanese print, which doesn't have the, sorry for blinding you, it doesn't have the I think the black layer inside the card. So this is a card that you would get from the CD promo. So the one where you also get the CD promo Charizard, Blastoise and Venusaur, and a whole bunch of other cards. So if you shine a light through that, it's easier to spot. But they just call it the Shadowless Pikachu. They don't give it like a different parameter or anything. So this one, Shadowless 8 on the Dratini. I have no clue where I got a lot of these cards from, honestly. Got an 8 on the Electabuzz. Got an 8 on the Poliwrath. And here we have an 8 on the Ninetales. This one is a bit rough again. I don't know what this could be. Oh, it's a Shadowless Ninetales. I got a 6 on that one. This card looks fine. There's like a little surface issue there, but apart from that, pretty good. Got an 8 on the Nidoking. Probably this was around the time where Logan Paul was happening, and I just grabbed all the like somewhat minty looking base set cards that I had and submitted them all. Of course, they're all going to be like super mint. And I was expecting the price to go down a lot, so I'm not caught in the open with those. We got an 8. Pretty consistent on the 8s on the base set. I think also I just wanted to have like a complete base set graded. and graded by myself. This one pretty cool, got an 8 on the Blastoise. And I think this one, yeah, this one is quite OC. I think this is the Alakazam, but it's of course not gonna get the OC grade because so pretty weird corner cut here. Like it's, don't know if you can see it, but it looks a bit weird. Pretty cool. Also that it's just off center. So I think the base set cards did pretty well. 8s on most of them, so that's fine. I don't know if I'll sell those actually. I might just keep on to them. And we have a white chip right here. Let's see what this is. Oh, that's cool. This is from, I think I have a lot of these graded already, but I bought a big binder with expedition cards. This one, oh, it says up there from the Black Star promo, so there might be more here. Yeah, got another 10. I wonder if this is the submission with the Ancient Muse and the cool Porygon. Got another 10 on the Zapdos. A lot of 10s on the Zapdos. And another 10. So if anybody's looking for a Zapdos, hit me up. Here we have... Oh, we have the Articuno. Okay, I think we're probably going to see... Yeah, there's just a lot of them. I thought I had all of these back already, but apparently not. Let's see if we can get 10s on all of them. That would be cool. Are these gonna be Moltres? No, it's more more Articuno. Gonna be a quick end to the video. These are all gonna be Articunos and Moltres, and yeah, here we go on the Moltres. So I pre-graded these pretty harshly. So let's see if we can get a 10 on all of them. Like these are making up for the earlier grades, but of course the earlier grades are from older cards, so, or at least not older cards, because these are like older than that. But these are like case fresh, like sealed promos. So those are of course in better condition than like most binder copies of cards. So let's see how, how many more we actually have. The stacks are getting pretty big. I'll move them back a little. We gotta end off, or is there another one? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, so 1-9 on all of those. Wow, I remember this one. I remember it being pretty clean. Like I used to have one that was in way worse condition, and then I upgraded it at some point. Wow, I got an 8 on the Shining Celebi. I'm really happy with that. This should, in my opinion, not be an 8 with a nick like that on the corner, but I don't really mind. Let's just look at the rest of the card. Like pretty big ding on the corner there, but wow, really nice. Okay, so I knew that there were gonna be a few Celebes in one of my submission or return videos, so I think maybe these are also Celebes. Oh, this is a different card. But yeah, very happy to finally get these back, and I'll get a nice place for them to display. This I think also one of my cards that I had in my childhood, so pretty good condition still for a card that I've had for a long time. And yeah, I'll put that in the background as well, even though you can't really see the background anymore. So we have a Japanese card here, no back, so I don't know what card this would be. Oh, it's a Pikachu from the Pika Pika campaign. This was the one where they also did the Chunky Pikachu. Got a 9 on this one. I've got to check like what... Oh, it's probably this little ding here. I don't think I probably noticed that when I submitted it, but maybe I just submitted all of them. Like I had a few of these and I think I just threw them in there. Got a holo on the, or 10 on the Leon. Zapdos, also got a 10 on that one. Pretty cool artwork. I don't think those are very valuable, but these were just cards that I was like, they're pretty cool. I'll just throw them in because I don't... Like this card I think is a bit older. I see some issues on the side. So let's have a look at what this is. Oh, this is a play promo. I think, yeah, play promo Zapdos. Really cool swirl on that, so let's have a look. A 9, wow. Okay, pretty generous, I think. Like, I want to get a set of the... I want to grade a set of the play promos myself. I think this is very generous for a 9, but I think PSA has a very bad track record with, like, new back. And when I say new back, it's like this background. Yeah, cards with that kind of background. Here we have another one. I think this is going to be... There's some decent surface issue on the side. Like, if you handle these with your hands, they're gonna get like dinged on the side. Probably this is gonna be... Yeah, this is going to be Articuno. Also got a 9. Wow. I'm not sure if I agree, but I'll take that. These are gonna be for my personal collection, so I don't really mind it if they are graded a bit more lenient than any of the other cards, because I don't want to sell them. I do see some like surface wear on the side. I think this is gonna be the Moltres. So let's have a look. Wow, I've also got a 9. Very, very nice. So those are going to be for my personal collection. I'm not sure if I agree completely with all the grades, but yeah, I'm pretty happy to get those back in. At least all of them in a 9 instead of like having one in an 8. So that's pretty cool. We have a 9 on the Lickitung. It's a little bit off center. And I think this may be more... Yeah, more of them. This is also going to be 9. Oh wait, I'm putting them on the 10 stack. I'm terrible with these stacks. Also, there's just way too many cards, so you can't even see them anymore. We got a 9 on the War Turtle. And we're ending it off on some more English cards. Got an 8 on the whatever 3 blister pack promo this is. Let's have a look why I got the 8, because I'm not sure. Probably it has some issue that I didn't notice, but on the front I can't really see it, but okay, so not really sure why this got the 8, but I'll have to look it over. There's probably some issue somewhere that I'm not seeing right now. And some more cards. Oh right, I also bought some of these. Oh, that's nice. Got a 10 on this one. I think these are, for some reason, just like stupidly expensive nowadays. Like, I remember picking these boxes up with... I think they also came with a little figurine of like Scorbunny and the Swaddle and the Grookey, of course. And yeah, honestly, they were pretty cheap at the time. I think these boxes with the promos, it came with a few packs with a little figure and the promo cards. I think these were like $20 or something, so I figured I'd just pick up a few. Let's see how the others did. I think I submitted a few of them. So it would be... Oh, this is a Rainbow Rare Rose. Got a 10 on that one. So I don't know, there might be one more in here, but I don't remember. It's been so long. So let's have a look. Oh, this is a Suicune. That's really cool. I wanted this one for my personal collection because I think the holo is very cool. Okay, so honestly, pretty decent on the submission. A lot of modern stuff which got 10s, of course. A lot of older stuff which got like lower grade, which is understandable. A lot of 8s are mainly like the holos, and like Japanese cards did okay. The newer stuff graded medium. I did get one of the miscuts, and the like these two I'm pretty happy about that they actually graded them. And this one with the miscut on the Olivia, and of course the Holo Bleed. And yeah, all of my personal collection cards from the Celebes. So yeah, very happy with the returns, and I'll see you in the next video.